The radical D.C. City Council is literally putting the integrity of our election system at risk. They've passed a bill to allow illegal immigrants, Chinese, Russian agents, foreign exchange students, and quite literally anyone else who finds themselves on the streets of D.C. in our nation's capital for longer than 30 days, the ability to vote in elections. This should not be a partisan issue, and you don't have to be a Republican to understand why this is wrong. Voting is a sacred right, regardless of what was just said. Voting is a sacred right. This ridiculous measure disenfranchises millions of legal American citizens and opens up our election system to a host of security issues. In fact, the mayor of D.C. didn't even sign this. Congress must pass this resolution today, but we should also move to pass my bill, H.R. 192, to make it clear to D.C. That they cannot ever allow non-citizens to influence our nation's capital. We're putting every single member, both Republican and Democrat, on the record about whether they support non-citizens voting. Of course, I urge my colleagues in the House and the Senate and President Biden to pass our bill, to pass this measure, to sign it into law immediately. And let me just say one thing in response to my colleague on the other side of the aisle, who a few moments ago said, quote, "We brought back our worst possible instincts," I think when referencing the Republican Party. This tells you everything you need to know. It tells you everything you need to know about Americans. Please listen up. This tells you everything you need to know, that the radicals want you to think that this is normal, and it's not. Americans deserve confidence in our election system and confidence in knowing that only legal American citizens are casting their vote in elections here in this country. With that, I yield back.